Now, because I know me, I'm assuming the only example that you would have of me possibly using monkey as in a racist way would have to do when I was talking about Gustavo. However, you have to understand some thematic concepts that were going on. One, this, for whatever reason, this whole thing has taken on some themes, and it's on one, it's taken on Alice in Wonderland. I mean, it's taken on too many to list, but, and another was Wizard of Oz. And so in reference to this, I was saying because he's being run by the witches of San Francisco, I had just been dry humped. So first of all, I want to point out semantics really shouldn't fucking matter. I think that we should deal with the minor assault that was totally having to do with a complete coercion and manipulation, and really an awful thing that he did, a staging to kill me, actually. In the long run, yes, and disqualify me and my child. So semantics, even if I had meant it that way, I don't think that should really be the issue. But I didn't actually mean it that way. It just, he did, in dry humping me, that looks so goofy. He did kind of look like the Wizard of Oz. You know how the monkeys are jumping around and not really doing anything? Yeah, but the only other example that I could think, but it wasn't really good enough to say out loud, was when you put a video game on pause and they do that same motion, you know, something like tap their foot or they move around. So then I said it, and then right after I said it, so if you have the audio, I go, whoa, 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 I didn't mean that in any racist way, and I spend the next 2 sentences clarifying that. So if you look at the tape, make sure they didn't cut the audio of me then going, whoa, 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 I wasn't saying that from any racist way. But also, can we just admit, I mean, Gustavo is a piece of shit, and, you know, I'm not justifying anything because I know where I was coming from in saying it, but can we focus on what the real issue is? And it's that this guy set me up to fail completely, lied about everything, completely did a coercive thing, videotaped me, I'm guessing in the shower too, which is why he was like, oh, do you want to take a shower, or how about a bubble bath, blah blah blah, and like and seriously, I had just taken one, and you know, just dry humped me with clothes on, said it was sex. I never had sex with him, you know, and then sold it online, and in order to call me a hooker. Can we just acknowledge any of that? Okay, thanks.